morning students. Today's topic is single phase half wave control converter with RL load and freewheeling diode. This is the circuit diagram of half wave control converter with RL load and freewheeling diode. As we earlier studied that RL load, that is RL, and here freewheeling diode is new. We will connect the diode across this load, and input is given as AC input, then thyristor is connected across there, and I note is output current across the load. This circuit will work in two modes, that is conducting mode or freewheeling mode. Conducting modes, whenever we supply the positive input, positive half cycle, this is positive, this is negative, then thyristor is in a conducting mode, and the gate signal is applied across IG through gate. Then the thyristor will be in a conducting mode, so the output so we will get the output across the RL. And whenever for the negative half cycle, thyristor will be in a off state, this is negative, this is positive, then the freewheeling diode will be in a working mode, because whenever the thyristor in a conducting mode and in the reverse half cycle, in the negative half cycle, there will be, due to this inductor, there will be charge stored in this inductor, and there will be flow of current through this one. And in negative half cycle, this is negative, this is positive, and diode will be in a forward bias, and it will be conducting, and there will be flow of current will be through the output, that is R and L, in the negative half cycle as well. That means you can say that whenever thyristor is working, freewheeling diode will be not working, and whenever freewheeling diode is working, then thyristor will be in a off state. You can see in this waveform of half wave control rectifier with RL load and freewheeling diode. This is input Vs and gate current Ig, and Vout is output voltage, and I naught is output current, that It is current through thyristor, and IFD is your current through the freewheeling diode, and Vt is your thyristor voltage or terminal voltage. Because this is IFD is current flowing through the freewheeling diode, I naught is current through this output current, Is is the source current which is going to flow through the thyristor. So this is your input Vs, you are giving the positive half cycle as well as the negative half cycle, and this is gate pulse. Whenever gate pulse and the forward bias, the thyristor will be in a on state conducting mode, and this alpha is a firing angle. So output will be same as your input. You can see here, for negative half cycle, output will be 0, and for positive half cycle it will be conducting. This is the output of this circuit. And output current is, now output current whenever your thyristor is not working during this one, then freewheeling diode will be working, so there will be current flowing through this circuit because of this inductor. And you can see this output current, there will be current, but that is in a decreasing mode because of stored charge or charge in the inductor. The current will be start decreasing, so you can see output current will be decreasing whenever thyristor is off, and whenever thyristor will be on in the positive half cycle, the current will be start increasing, output current will be increasing, and during negative half cycle, thyristor will be off, but freewheeling diode will be conducting, and there will be flow of current still there in the output circuit through the load, but it is in a decreasing mode. So output current will be in a decreasing until you will get the positive half cycle, then it again increasing, and during negative half cycle it is decreasing because of the inductor, and due to the freewheeling diode is conducting, and there will be flow of current will be still in the output circuit. And what is IT? IT stand for thyristor current. Whenever there is no output voltage, there will be no current, thyristor current. Whenever output voltage will be there, there will be a thyristor current will be there. And whenever output voltage is 0 during negative half cycle, there will be no thyristor current flowing through the When out voltage is no voltage is there will be no thyristor current will be still present in the circuit. Whenever output voltage is there, then there will be a thyristor current, and during negative half cycle it will be zero. And freewheeling current, whenever there is thyristor not working, you can see in output during this cycle this is freewheeling diode is working, and during this period positive half cycle thyristor is working. During negative half cycle this is freewheeling diode is working. During this alpha firing pulse, you are again freewheeling diode is working. During this period this is thyristor is working. During this period freewheeling diode is working. So what is the output current? Output current will be during the this period there will be some output current, but will be in a decreasing mode. Whenever thyristor is working it will go to zero, and whenever there will be no output current, thyristor will be off, freewheeling current will be present, and it is in decreasing until thyristor will be on. Whenever thyristor is on, the freewheeling diode current will be zero. Again negative half cycle it will be there, but in a decreasing mode. And VTV is terminal voltage. It is same as we have earlier studied. Until the thyristor is on, you will be having the all the voltage drop will be across the thyristor. So during this period there will be, until the gate pulse is applied, all the voltage will be applied across the thyristor, and whenever the thyristor is on there will be no voltage drop across the thyristor, and it will be zero. And during negative half cycle all the voltage will be dropped across the thyristor, and you will get the same. And until we supply gate pulse there will be